or just.
I mean, I guess somebody's
Just
got to
the sad
know.
state of things, dude.
Well, here, let me hype it up a little bit. I cracked open some Invincible trading cards,
Invincible.
some collectible card game.
got trading cards.
Wait, what? Yeah, everybody
Dude,
and their
how
mother
many-
does.
How many card games are you invested in at this
It's
point?
a trading
Joey?
card. It's a trading card. Okay, this isn't a card game. There's a difference. Okay, this is collectible cards.
How many collectible / trading cards / playing cards are you invested into at this point?
What does that tell you, Eric?
At least 8.
That's a triple auto, baby.
Oh, that looks cool.
Damn.
Yeah, it's worth like
Is that
$10. Yeah.
Is it real auto?
What's up?
Is it real auto?
Is that
Nah,
on card?
hell no.
Oh, it's like a
It's like-
facility. What's that word for it?
Facsimile. It
Yeah.
says you have received a character signature card. It's like a laser signature or some shit like that. It's fake.
That's
you know?
still
It's-
super cool though.
Triple character laser signature is what it says.
How much is it worth?
Like $10. Anywhere from $150 to $10.
Dude, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like $300. I thought it was gonna be so much
I
better.
didn't.
No,
I thought it
one of these sold for $20. But someone has it listed for $150. So we're talking
people just
about
don't know what they got.
we're talking
Maybe
about
it's not what they
ranges.
got.
This is the other one I got that's apparently worth 99 cents. The Black Samson.
Oh.
It's a film cell.
It's a jumbo relic, but I can't get whatever's underneath there.
I mean, you could.
It's a plumbus.
Yeah, that is what it is. I mean, you're right. I could, but I have to rip the shit open.
Split it open, yeah.
I don't really know what a relic is. A jumbo relic.
You
I got
buy
it.
those on Amazon, you think?
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
We should be able to.
So all it is a piece of fabric or something from like a whole item.
Oh,
So jersey relics is what they're called, like patches and stuff. It's just they cut off a piece of the jersey and put it in a card. I don't know what that's cutting out a piece of.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
a cell. I got to
everybody
duplicate.
hates
A poster.
What? They hate duplicate? Why?
Yeah, dude. When you can't afford it, I don't know. People are pissed.
Dude, I can get a Hobby Edition Premiere box on Amazon for $47 right now.
Dude, now's the time to buy, dude. Where
Yeah.
in before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean-
I can't find the Naruto stuff. I went looking at the store the other day. I couldn't find any.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
I also could not find any Naruto stuff or DBZ stuff.
Dang.
No, the Dragon Ball Super Fusion is hard to find. I feel.
Yeah, I didn't see none.
But it specifically says like manga booster on it, right?
Yeah. It'll be like the white
Yeah.
packaging and shit like that, and be like, "This is a manga booster," and blah blah blah. Probably easier to buy it online, but
Yeah, I just was looking and wanted to grab it in person.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's still
I've
cheaper
been,
online.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
I've been a degenerate, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fellas, like on whatnot, I've just been going fucking nuts on there.
You
Yeah.
buying slots?
I'm buying spots and breaks.
What
It's,
teams?
only the Pacers. So luckily they're dog shit, and it's like $50 a
Cheaper.
spot.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, we love
Yeah,
that.
good.
But he ended up doing like because he was like no one was buying into it, and he had like fucking 10 viewers on, and he was like,
Oh,
you
so
know
you
what?
start discounting.
Then he was like, we're gonna do a random team, and that's when I got.
Oh
What else
no.
do you get?
Yeah. So I mean, you bid for you like the bid. It keeps on going, and then it spins the wheel, and you get a random ass team.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get the Rockets, the Golden State Warriors. So like, who else did I
What are
get? The
good teams.
Clippers.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, how many slots you got?
I bought
Yeah,
I bought
right.
like 7 teams.
Oh my
spent
god,
like-
Eric.
I spent
Was
like,
it like 20 bucks a
$360. No, I spent like $360 for that
Eric!
whole break.
You should have bought a car.
But my thinking was I wanted to buy jumbo,
I know what your thinking was.
and
Yeah.
on average that goes from like 360 to 410. So I was like, as long as I'm under 360, it's like I bought a jumbo, and I'm getting all the hits.
Yeah, but
I
what a
don't
jumbo,
know.
you get all the cars.
I mean, true. Yeah, you do get all the cards, but I broke into six jumbo or 8 jumbos.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
If you do get a hit, it's because you're opening like a case or a half case, so like you run the higher risk of getting a big hit.
Because the thing he kept on being was like, dude, you're only paying like $10 per box right now. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
like, shit, that is
they're
pretty good.
They sell, dude. They know how to sell on those.
Yeah.
It's pretty
They know how to peddle some fucking bullshit.
I get it.
Yeah, but I'm done. On Friday, I went in there. I saw that the Pacers were open, so I was like, "Damn, I could pick the Pacers again, dude."
Did you get any good hits?
So I did get a couple I got a Cam Jones auto, which is their rookie right now. It hasn't played because his fucking back's broken or some shit. Still hasn't played a game.
What?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah,
that's
I got
not
a
good.
Benedict Mathurin, or no, a Ben Shepherd auto.
Okay.
And then just a bunch of like parallels.
Oh.
No good Tyrese's?
Nope, that's the main thing I wanted.
You're the same guy when I showed you like cards like less than like 400, really nice cards for like $5 for like
dude, I'd rather spend $30 10 times than spend $300.
The worst.
I'm an addict, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I just want to see.
I've been showing you good prices on CC autos, dude. That's what you need to be buying.
You know he's not going to do that.
Dude, but if I buy $100, 180 item things,
Yeah, you're gonna spend $1,800 on fever spots and get nothing but Alyssa Smith like from CC's rookie year.
I'm not buying any W stuff though. Only NBA right now.
Oh, you don't want to waste your money?
I'd rather waste my money on men and then and actually get a good card, just buy a single of W. Like, I know that much.
Your risk is way lower in men's product though, because you're more like there's just more people to hit.
Yeah.
Like the W, there's so few players.
If I got a Steph Curry, dude, imagine. Gee.
Yeah, dude, you get the Lakers and you pull like literally it's like year 20 LeBron out of 50.
Are you making fun of my gambling, Joey? And meanwhile, you're also gambling, dude.
I'm not making fun of nothing.
My gambling's worse.
No, your gambling is worse. At least mine is art, Eric. You're gambling on men.
What?
You're gambling on men. That's racist.
Dude, but they're shiny, dude.
Shiny men? You're gambling on oiled up men, slicked up men.
I mean, look at this card, dude. I mean, it's just a base parallel, but
dude, it's blurry. What happened to the text, dude?
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. I mean, no, I can't talk shit, dude. There's a whole box of gambling over there somewhere. There's a box of gambling up there. There's boxes of gambling right there. I got a whole lot of gamble.
The new Pokemon stuff still actually like sitting on shelves. People have been posting.
Bro, I went into a Meijer on Thursday night. There was 700 sleeved booster packs of Phantasmal Flames. There was 100 triple packs with the little promo card on it of Phantasmal Flames. The only thing that sold were Mega Evolution ETBs. Other than that, all of it was still there. Nobody wanted to touch that shit at all. I went in there licking my fucking lips.
Yeah. So, and then the other day, Jaime, I fucked up. I dropped the ball. I went into a Target because I wanted to get the jumbo NBA packs. The little $6 packs. And there was ETBs, fucking 3-pack blisters,
out
fucking bundles, out the ass, dude. It was crazy. I went in the next day. It was all
gone.
Yeah, you see, you kind of gotta grab it. I think the new set, the Phasma Flames, though, it doesn't have as many hits, and I think that's what's kind of killing it. Like, it's kind of Zard or nothing for the most part right now.
It only has 95 cards in the base set. It's only like a 112 card set. There's no cards
but that's
in
not
there.
A great flip. That's not a flippable set, though.
No, not at all. Not even close. But the Charizard, though.
I've seen people hit the Charizard hella, though.
I've been seeing it's still $700, but people do hit it often.
Yeah, I've
hit
I've hit the full art twice, and that's down to $50 right now. But shit, still hit it.
And yeah, that's gone down a lot. It was just $100 recently.
Oh, all of those prices are tanking right now. They're going down.
Yeah. Well, I saw the Zard going, I saw the first Zard I saw go for it was like 1,500 or something like that, and by that same night it was like 1,000, and then 2 days later it's kind of like it's pretty solid at 700 range. I've been
So
seeing.
it's 600 on TCG Player,
Okay,
and
so
then
it's
the
going down a
gold is
little
at
bit.
500.
Mm.
And then the next one is the Full Art Dawn, which I pulled, and that's only $50 right now.
Yeah, it's crazy though. It's Zard or bust.
Yep. There's a lot of cool cards in the set though. I got that Meowth.
Yeah.
I got that Wigglytuff. We're looking good right now. Finishing the set. I just gotta organize everything.
Yeah, it's not a bad one to complete. Especially if you can pull. I mean, the gold Zard probably hard shit to pull, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck that card. I'm not even counting that card as
Dude,
part of
just
the set.
go into those Ripley hit streams, man.
Fuck that. I'm not trying to get scammed on a shitty fucking set that I can go out and buy at the local Menards. Fuck all that.
On the reg.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, but then once you get to that third pack, they're like, "Oh shit, it's all free from now, baby." And then the next
Yeah,
pack
okay.
they pull an EX, and you're fucked.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
hit. Oh, I guess you gotta buy more. You dumb
Good
fuck.
hit.
Yeah, good hit.
And then I was like, "Bullshit!" They're like, "This ain't no fucking good hit."
Yeah, I remember
fucking lying.
like when I used to be on One Night a lot more, and it'd be like, "Oh, dude, these cards are NT." Like, dude, the NT boxes, they're so expensive. They're like 20K National Treasure. Like,
Okay.
they're so base cards. Even base cards have value. You know, base cards go for $50, $60. And then people are getting blocked because they're like, dude, this card goes for like $10. And they're like, no, dude, NT. It's like,
They were blocking them
NT
for
base
it?
cards are more expensive than regular base cards, sure.
Yeah.
But like, if it's an older product where the guy's been out of the league and never had a good career, it is still worth like $5. Like, just because it's National Treasures does not mean the card has value.
Nah, bro, it's got so much fucking value, man. Come on.
But they get you with the rhetoric, dude. They get you like, dude, this. Like, it's not like I'm pulling the actual box where there's a potential to pull a $1 million card.
Yeah.
It's like I get a card. We already know the value of this card. It's not a surprise.
Oh
Nah,
fuck.
dude, never before seen, dude. This is a new card you pulled, man.
Oh,
I still have some of those cards that I cannot sell to save my life. Like,
you're gonna have to give them away, dude.
dude, at this point, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. Dude, we lost out on our chance to fucking pre-buy an Allen and Ginter hobby box. Fuck.
From
Yeah.
your local shop?
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks.
Dude, the day someone
He
pulls
said-
the Bryan Cranston though is gonna be crazy.
But that
It
shit,
should be me.
those autos aren't gonna be in the normal retail boxes, are they?
Yeah, I thought so, right?
They could be in any. No, artists could be in anything. You obviously have a better
it's
shot
Topps
at
though,
hobby.
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Topps puts like all their shit in everything I've learned.
Yeah,
which
you
is
can
nice.
get relics and autos. Now, there are certain things, sure, there's certain parallels that are like hobby only parallels, or certain like inserts that are hobby only inserts. But no, that's just
But it goes the same way
mini
for
auto.
retail. Retail has retail only hits.
for sure, yeah. And
Oh,
everything,
shit.
like,
This comes out next
Go ahead.
week. Go ahead. Sorry.
but like, yeah, because your odds in hobby for like an auto, it's like, oh, you're guaranteed auto or relic, so you got legitimately like a 50-50 chance.
Mhm.
In retail, it's like probably one in like 1,000 boxes or 500 boxes or some shit, you know. And then especially too, maybe because Bryan Cranston, it will be harder. But
How are they
normally
gonna
the
price-
celebrities are cheaper.
Yeah, I was like,
Right.
how are they gonna price Bryan Cranston out? You know?
It's all just however much someone's gonna pay for it, though, right?
They'll
For any
look
of
at what
those?
he sells his autos for and like other
Oh.
memorabilia, and they'll get a rough
That
estimate.
makes sense.
I don't know how often he signs though, so like it could be super expensive. It could be cheap.
You looking
Like,
it up,
if
Eric?
it's cheap, I'll probably get one. If it's like a
Yeah, I'm
$100,
looking
$200 card, I'm gonna get one.
Shit, I'm about to buy a couple blasters right now for $25.
25 for blasters ain't bad, dude. The baseball stuff is like goddamn $40, $50 for blasters now.
Yeah, fuck all that.
And the
I'm
Topps
dumb. I ain't that
basketball
dumb.
is way more expensive than it should be.
Really?
Yeah, dude, the Chrome
people
sets
were-
are.
People were like, "This shit is insane."
It's a good $10, $15 more expensive than they should be.
You want to get in on this, Eric? What up? Who
Dude,
wants
there's
one? Y'all want a blaster?
There's a Bryan Cranston, Walter White, Breaking Bad, Cryptozoic, Screen Worn Auto, Authentic Wardrobe.
Is it the underwear? Is it the tiny whities you wore in the
It's
desert?
just like his beige little
Boo!
thing he put on.
How much?
$1,000.
God damn! I don't know if that's worth it.
But see, so that means this car can't be $1,000.
Because it's not gonna have any authentic.
It's not gonna have memorabilia.
I figured it was a
From the
40.
show.
I figured it was a $40 card.
No, dude, it's gonna be $200, man.
This signed poster, $125, and that one's certified. It has a little certificate with it and everything.
Yeah.
So this one's a
Those will always go
$60
for
card.
less, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think
$60, $150.
this
Dude,
one.
who is car-
They got
You
one
just
from
be
the
signing
Upside.
You got
For
one from
50.
what?
The Upside movie, the one where he's in the wheelchair. It's like the
Oh
remake of
no,
that French
the
movie.
Untouchables or whatever.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild. Huh?
That's funny.
Did he sign it with
I
his
mean,
like
dude-
mouth or whatever?
Dude, the fact people be having autos from like, because like Leaf does a lot of that, like and Pop Century, they do all those autos for like actual artists and
Yeah,
rappers.
a
and
Funko Pop.
actors.
PSA 9.
Dude, PSA say we're not grading that shit no more.
They're PSA 8.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because it's going out of business.
Yeah.
Fuck
I mean,
yeah,
they said that
dog.
before. They said that, but I'm sure that's why.
So is the value for them gonna go up since they're never gonna
Yeah,
make
that's-
none of
that's
these
what
no
I'm
more?
trying
Is it
to-
gonna go
yeah.
down?
Yeah,
Should I-
absolutely.
Should I diamond hands my boxes of them
No, you
downstairs?
definitely should. You definitely should hold.
Let's
Like,
go, baby.
because there's a lot of pops that still have value.
Yeah,
It's just there's too
surprisingly.
much. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you have sets that had like a prime pop from from 2012 that now has 3 different renditions in the 2020s,
Oh.
and it just it's really
So,
hurt.
so what you're saying, Jaime, is I need to be like that one dude that owns all the Charizards and start fucking at cons, just start fucking breaking boxes,
I mean, yeah, that would help.
get thrown out, arrested.
Fuck them, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, because those ones, I'm sure the ones that Eric has, the Pulp Fiction ones, are super expensive.
I mean, but they've
I
always
never
been
saw those,
expensive, though,
though.
right?
Yeah, they've all been super expensive. But like,
Nah, you sell
if they
them.
come out with another Pulp Fiction set, it would hurt the value on those.
And
Can't
Quentin
let them do
Tarantino
it.
has been doing a lot of bullshit lately.
Yeah,
He
Good
might.
thing,
He
though,
needs.
Funko doesn't go out of business though, so you're good. You're
Unless
gonna
he
be in
slips
trouble
it in.
though.
Dude,
Yeah.
Unless he slips it in last minute, dude.
Yeah.
But like,
He's like, can we get their feet?
yeah, that's what he's gonna make, just life-size pop models of women's feet. No, I can tell you if it's real or not by sticking the pop in my mouth of Salma Hayek's foot.
Making Fitos, dude.
Yeah, Fudos. Food goes. So we weren't around last week. Some bad
true.
things happened last week. I had an indoor swimming pool installed against my will when my sump pump exploded in the basement.
Nice.
Dude, so get this shit. I'm freaking out, okay? I'm having a manic episode because I took a step, and when I stepped, the water came up above my toes. Okay, that's how
Oh
much
my
water.
God.
That's how much water was in the. Because it goes floor and then under carpet. That's what makes the carpet soft when you step on it, and then carpet, right? If I didn't have that under carpet, if it was just carpet, I'd have been fucked. Everything in the basement would have been ruined. I'd have been fucked out of my ass. It would have been so bad.
It just soaked it up for you.
Dude, that under carpet was like a sponge and it soaked it up. I was so fucking happy. I was like, oh my God. Like 2 days after, when I was really analyzing the situation, I was like, oh my God, like that saved my life. I'd have been fucking ruined otherwise. But dude, I went down there and I squished into it and I just started cutting up that carpet, and I cut that carpet up for like 7 straight hours. I was.
So you didn't hear like no explosion or nothing?
No. So okay. So look, this is the way that it's put on there, right? So
No,
I mean,
he said exploded, dude.
well, but exploded in the sense that it went everywhere. So it goes.
More of a combustion.
Yeah. It goes pipe, fit like connector, the valve, connector, and then another pipe. Okay, so where it goes pipe, connector, this middle connector just came
No
off.
connector.
It just came loose. It no longer connected. Okay,
Damn.
so I'm changing the baby, right? And he has a vent And as I'm changing his diaper, all I hear is, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I go,
That don't sound good.
it's not supposed to sound like that. That's not what a fucking vent is supposed to sound like. So I go, there's no way that's water. I was like, maybe the check valve like broke or whatever. Cause there's a stop valve, right? The water goes out and then the valve comes down so that the water can't go back into the sump pump so that your sump pump doesn't keep running, right? So I go, okay, the check valve must be broken. Let me go take a look at it. And when I turned the corner, stepped, squish. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is crazy. So I cut it all up or whatever. Nick comes over. He finishes like the last like 15%. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gassed. My whole body hurts because I've just been ripping up this carpet, throwing it away. It's heavy as shit. It has so much water in it. The minute you pick it up off the ground, it just all comes spilling out of the undercarpet.
Dude,
That's how
sounds
full
like a
it was.
situation.
Dude, I would have killed myself.
Dude, I was this close. If I didn't have a child, I'd have killed myself. Salem 100% saved my life. Because if it wasn't for him, I'd have gone out and bought a gun and killed myself. I wouldn't have even just slit my fucking wrist. I would have bought a gun and fucking killed myself in game in Minecraft. Yeah. So okay, the day is over. Nick said, I cleaned it up, brother. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't go back downstairs. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the night. I did it. I got this. So I hug him. And it was one of those fucking like primal emotional moments. I broke down. I was fucking weeping into Nick's big giant chest. Because, Nick's built like a goddamn refrigerator. So he's holding me like a small child. Okay. He's got me caressed in his chest. And I'm just like, because it was 7 straight hours. And it was to the point of like, I was so tired. I didn't even have a second to get emotional about it. Because I was so fucking just gassed. And like
the shits.
The bags are like still outside of the fucking outside of my office over here because I like took everything out of the fucking basement, just threw it into the yard in these giant garbage bags and was like, I'm figuring it out next time the garbage gets picked up. So then the next day, I'm like sitting on the couch. My back is fucked. My back is absolutely shot. I'm like, I can't move for the rest of the day. My legs are like shaking. I'm like standing like a fucking baby giraffe and shit who's never walked before. And I go, that was a fuck ton of water. How long could that water have been running without me knowing? Like, I must have really fucked this up for there to have been that much water downstairs. It had to have been running for days, right? Like 2-3 days. Okay.
I mean, that'd be my thinking.
Right? I checked. So I have like power, like smart outlets that like track your power usage on basically all the major appliances. So I know if something's acting a little crazy. So I go, oh, fuck, I can actually just check that graph. I checked. At midnight that morning, it started going off, and it didn't stop going off for 9 straight hours. 9 hours, it was just throwing water into the basement. Throwing water into the basement, crazy style. Indiscriminately just tossing water in the shit. And I was like, you know what? I didn't stand a fucking chance. There was no way.
What would you have even done though, like right away if you caught it?
If I caught it, but if I caught it, it's easy because I kill the power. I just shut it off. Yeah. Because the water's high enough to activate it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's high enough to also be overflowing. But like, if I would have heard it, I'd have turned it off. I'd have fucking put the shit back together, turned it back on. We'd have been good. No problems. It'd have been no problem. But I didn't hear it. And you know what the worst part is? Eric, Alex, and I were up until 12:30. If I would have just went downstairs for any reason at all, I would have heard it. But where my bedroom is at is clear 100% across the house. So I couldn't have heard it.
God, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't have heard it in my room. But like, let's say the baby wakes up and I had to go check on him, I'd have heard it. But like, it was a perfect storm of not being able to hear it. And just ran.
That's how you know we're in a simulation, dude. All those variables happened.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
It could have. I could have fucking shit my pants and fucking threw up in my mouth and died.
It could have been a leaky stove, dude.
Imagine if you went to Disney too.
Dude, that thought right there was exactly what I was thinking all day. I was like, you know what? I'm so fucking glad I'm not at Disney because I'd have never known. The whole basement would have been fucked. Not just most of the
even
basement.
If you would have someone check on the house, they're not gonna go check the basement.
They wouldn't have even known. They'd have been like, "Wow, his heater sounds weird. It sounds watery," and then walk the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
It would have been so terrible. And then, like, of course, I can't hold myself together enough to tell Alex like it's okay. So she's just like, "I feel so bad," and I'm like, "What? Why? What's the point? At least I'm here."
What difference was she gonna make?
Right? Yeah. And she was like,
"She could help with the carpet, I guess."
And yeah. Well, and then she was like, I was so close to telling Mikey that we needed to change our flight to that day because it was Sunday or it was Saturday. So they still had 2 more days at Disney, like 2 full days at Disney. And she was like, I almost told Mikey that we have to fly back on Saturday. I'd have been like, what would have been the point? I'd have had by the time they had landed,
you would have been done.
The carpet was done already. Nick was holding me like a small babe and fucking caressing me, holding me. You know what I mean?
And they paid for those Disney days. You might as well use them, dude.
Don't waste. And they didn't even pay for it. Back half, I paid for that. The back half of that trip came out of my pocket. You ain't wasting my money coming here to watch me cry on the fucking wet basement floor.
Looking like Yamcha just on the floor.
Yamcha, dude.
That was 100% me, dude. And then, like, of course, like, I had to watch the baby the next day by myself, and I'm, like, falling asleep. And he would run up, and he would take his tablet and fucking slam it onto my body. And he'd be like, you need to put something on for me. And I'm like, bro, I'm going to fucking kill both of us. If you don't stop this shit right now, I'm going to set this bitch on fire.
Suicide.
Yeah. But yeah, so we weren't here last week because it was a perfect storm of everything fucking up. Were you also sick last weekend, James? No, right? You just got sick this week.
Yeah, I got sick on like Tuesday.
A strep throat or what you have again?
Yeah, I had strep throat.
Was it strep? So that's fucked up.
I had strep throat one time before in my life. So I didn't go to work on Tuesday, and then I was like, oh, I'm sick. And then I got halfway through the day, and I was like, I can't make it in tomorrow. Like, I already know
I'm really sick.
Yeah. Wednesday morning, I wake up at like 4 a.m. I feel even worse. My sister's not even, it was like I said at 4, but then I kind of laid in bed a little bit. So by like 6, I'm like, hey, I need to take me to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But they did fast track. There was like no one really there. It was like me and one other person.
And you flashed them your badge, right? You were like, "Hey, bro, come on."
But no, I know what the situation was. I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have strep throat." I was like, "I either have strep throat or I have COVID." Like, so then they do the thing or whatever. I probably was there 35 minutes. Like,
that's not bad.
They swab me. It comes back, then like, oh yeah, it's strep or whatever. And I have a hard time like maneuvering my tongue like to like so you can see the back of my throat for some reason. Like, I don't know, I'm just slow. But then I finally figured out like how to properly do it. Like, I had strep throat one time before in my life, and it wasn't that bad this time. But I saw where it was like it was swollen, it was red, and then I had like the white stuff, and my tongue was all white, and I was just like, oh my God, I have really bad strep throat. And then, so I'm 24 hours into antibiotics. I'm like thinking, okay, last time within like 24, 40 hours, I was good. I felt like brand new. So 24 hours in, I'm like,
but you were like in your 20s back then, dude.
Yeah, exactly. This was like in 2014. Like,
you were a small child, dude.
Yeah, best shape of my life, honestly. I was thriving. So I take it 24 hours, not feeling better. 48 hours, a little better, but not better enough. I start Googling, hey, at what point should you like start feeling better? Like, if you don't start feeling better after 24 to 48 hours, you should call a doctor. I'm like, really? Like,
a doctor?
So I'm like, no, whatever. Like, whatever. You know, I'm a big guy. Maybe this prescription's not strong enough. All right. I go into day 3. So now we're like 72 hours in, and I'm like, dude, I still don't feel good.
Damn.
Okay, well, symptoms getting better. So I'm like, okay, symptoms getting better, you know, still don't feel great. 42 to 24 to 48 hours, you should call a doctor. I'm like, really? Call a doctor? I'm like, no, I'm fine.
What was this, Gronk? Was Gronk?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh no, ChatGPT medical.
So now we're on like Friday, and now I'm like, oh hey, I gotta go to work on Saturday just because there's no coverage and like there's no one to work. The rest of the week was fine, and I'm like, whatever. I'm like, dude, okay, but if I feel kind of crappy on Friday, by the time I wake up Saturday, I'll be good. I wake up Saturday, I'm like, it still kind of hurts a little. I'm just really exhausted. I go into work, I start working, I start moving around doing stuff. I'm sweating, dude. I'm just sweating. I'm like, I feel hot. But like that was when I had kind of had my first meal, like I could swallow and stuff. But I tried to drink a pop, the carbonation burning my stuff, burning, dude. I feel like I'm like every drink, so I had to stop. I wasted a whole pop. And then today's like so by the time I got work, though, I actually kind of was like better. And today's like the first day where I feel like I can actually like eat and drink whatever. Just still like a little tired, but I think just because my body's been through it for like a week.
You've been fucking in the shits.
Yeah,
literally,
literally, dude. And that's the thing too. So then, like antibiotics, it cleans out the good and the bad bacteria. So like, you want to eat stuff, I can't hold it down. And dude, I'm hurt, dude. I need like.
Quad raw right now, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I need dude wipes, dude. I need baby powder.
You need menthol.
Baby powder.
Yeah, dude.
Wipes.
Dude, I need numbing agent. I don't know.
Preparation H in the bitch, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. It's been crazy, dude.
Well, I've been fine, dude. You know what I mean? I haven't really felt sick or nothing. I've been having a hard time sleeping, and that's about it.
Oh, wow. Too blessed, man. I can't sleep.
Because it causes cancer or whatever they said.
Dude,
heart failure.
Yeah, heart failure. Nah, I feel like Eric would take fucking melatonin and he'd have like night paralysis demons or some shit like that. He'd be so unlucky. He'd be like, guys, I took 2 milligrams of melatonin and a witch sat on my chest for 12 hours last night.
I mean, I've taken it before.
Have you? How bad for the night terrors?
I just feel like it doesn't really do nothing to me. I feel like it doesn't help, I should say.
And the Hat Man was in my closet all night.
Yeah.
He wouldn't shut the fuck up.
There was this random Yorona kept on fucking kids outside.
Kept crying.
I've taken melatonin twice in my life, and I feel like it didn't work either.
Yeah.
I take that shit all the time. I take my 2 millis. That shit puts me out.
I just feel like 10 mils ain't enough, dude. Like, why do they make like 8 millis, man?
No 10 milligrams. They make 20 milligrams. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, I take the 10s, and I feel like those do not.
See, that's the problem, dude. You got to fucking get it all out of your system. Do the thing that like high schoolers do when they're trying to take a piss test and they drink like a gallon of water with 2 milliliters of bleach in it. You know what I mean?
I feel like adults do that more than adults.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it depends on how degenerate the child is, I guess.
You, like bleach? You're for real?
Yeah, people do that shit, Eric. They're like, yeah, dude,
bleach?
they're like, I gotta fucking.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell it is.
You're making shit up, dude.
No, I'm serious.
Grok 3.0.
I'm not telling you to do it. I just know people have done it. They're like, dude, you take like an eyedropper and you do 2 eye drops of bleach in the water. Motherfuckers are wild out here, Eric. Some people.
What does that do to you?
They might give you the shits. You might piss a lot. I don't really know.
It sounds like a cleanser for sure because you're poisoning yourself.
Yeah, because you're literally eating poison or whatever. Speaking of fucking crazy search things. So I was in the car and I just joking around with the kids. Every once in a while I'll be like, dude, I could crush your skull right now. You just don't even know. I could tear you in half. You don't know what these hands could do. Yeah, I could. Oh, dude, I'd squish your shit like you're a viper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so Danielle was just fucking with me, and I was like, dude, I could break both your collarbones at the same time, and you wouldn't be able to do nothing about it. She's like, no, you couldn't. And she like leaned away from me in the car, and I was like, dude, you just put your head up against the fucking window. I'll crush your shit. I'll just push it inward. She's like, you couldn't. You're not strong enough. And then Mikey's sitting in the back seat because they're dropping him off, and he goes, I don't think you could. I don't think you could crush your skull.
What's doubting you? What the hell?
Well, and then I was like, you know what, dude, look it up. Look it up. How much force does it take to crush a human skull? Not thinking nothing of it. You know, that's something I would Google just to find out.
Yeah, oh, he got an advisory.
Well, hold on. So he looks at is looking up how much force does it take to crush a child's skull, It can't find nothing. Let me tell you, there's no documents on how to crush. How much? They scrubbed that one.
Yeah.
But when you look up how much force it takes to crush an adult skull, 1,100 pounds of force. Okay, to crush an adult skull.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could output 1,100 pounds of force, but Daniela's skull isn't fully formed. It's not an adult skull. So
but if I would put two though, it'd be like. I think if you tried hand to hand, it probably wouldn't happen. But I feel like if you had a sturdy thing
and you could like pull, your whole fucking body
push into it,
some leverage type shit.
With leverage, absolutely.
I think so, right? Like the human skull, 1,100 pounds. It sounds like a lot, but all you need is some pulleys or some shit, some levers, and you could do it.
I feel like legs are obviously stronger, but I feel like people like crack skulls all the time with like stomping and like kicking.
A kick to the head.
Yeah.
So then, fucking.
Now they're probably thinking like pushing goo and it's all like
some fucking Vincent D'Onofrio and the Daredevil shit.
He's like ripping
eyeballs.
Yeah.
Well, no. and then Alex is taking a shower and she texts me, "Come here." 2 words, hard period. And so whenever she does that, the only thing I ever think is this motherfucker saw a spider 6 miles away and she's afraid now. So now I gotta get up. I'm on my computer. I'm doing something. I gotta walk over there and go kill a fucking spider. And she goes, "Did you tell Mikey to look up how many pounds of force it takes to crush a human skull?" And I go, "Yeah? So what? We were just talking about it." She goes, "His dad's really upset about that."
Oh no!
And I go, "Why?" And they were like, she's reading it to me. And she goes, "They think it could implicate him in a crime." I'm like, what? What kind of fucking
Who's
crime?
Mikey hanging out with?
My thing is, if he crushes someone's skull,
we got bigger problems. Because he's a fucking animal at that point. He's a feral beast that we're gonna have to put down like the thing. Okay, like. Dude, what kind of crimes is he going to be potentially connected to that involve a human skull being crushed? That's crazy.
Hanging out with D4VD, dude, maybe?
I guess. Something. He's hanging out with fucking the kingpin of crime in New York City, dude, is what he's doing.
Yeah, like he would legitimately have to be in a situation where they're playing some kind of baseball situation and he accidentally cracks some kid in the head.
Multiple times. He's crushing him over the head with a fucking baseball bat.
Yeah. Even then he would hit him once on accident, stop. They would get the kid help. They'd say, "Oh, what happened?" Like, "Oh, we were playing, we hit him." Okay. They wouldn't be like, check everybody's search history, see if anybody was trying to crack skulls.
See if anybody was trying to squish a human skull with their bare hands.
This is a malicious act.
Yeah, and that's the kid who did it. It's premeditated, this murder.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking funny.
Delete his search history.
Dude, I was thinking about that this whole time. I was like, this is a turning point. This is an inflection point. Do I teach my son how to delete his Google search history, or do I not teach him and know that he ain't figured this shit out yet, okay? Because if you'd have figured it out, you'd have done it already. Yeah. I don't know. It's like the 2 paths, and I don't know which one is the bright and shiny and which one's the dark one, you know?
I mean, they're both dark, but you just don't know. You don't know which one is light at the end of the road.
Yeah. But now I know I can just look through his phone and know if he's looking up like how to kill my stepdad in his sleep or some crazy shit like that or something, you know?
Yeah. How to crush my stepdad's skull
in his sleep, but not wake up my mom.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy. And like
you said 1,100 pounds for
1,100 pounds of force to crush a skull.
A walnut only takes like 250 pounds.
Dude, I feel like I could crush 10 walnuts or 5 walnuts in my hands, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially walnuts to walnuts crack so easy. Like when you have 2 walnuts get together and you crack them. Yeah,
I've honestly, I've never I've never crushed a walnut, and I've definitely never barehanded crushed a walnut.
Dude, when I ate walnuts, I grab them in my hands, I just crack them bitches.
Yeah.
But are they like pre-cracked?
No, it depends. There are some that are like softer, or like they're out of the shell.
You're thinking of pistachios,
those are hard.
No, pistachios are tiny little skinny bitches. I know I could get those. So I guess at this point, it seems like what I have to do is I have to buy walnuts and see if I could crush 6 of them at the same time. And if I can, then I can just crush a human skull. Hold up, what?
This can't be real.
Hold on, I gotta let
1,900 pounds to break a pistachio.
No, it
No
doesn't.
fucking shot.
I'm gonna go let the dogs out. When I come back, you better have some real math for me here.
No fucking shot.
A lot.
That has to be. Oh, I was talking about the pistachio wood. There's a fucking wood called pistachio. Okay.
Sure. Wood makes any big difference.
Yeah. But yeah. We can crack walnuts easy, dude. But like you said, you just pick two of them and they crack each other, basically.
It's like the same thing too. Like it's just like you need like another object to like support the like force, like because if you're using the force and it's kind of like going nowhere, then like sure. But if you have something to like stop the force and like you kind of reverberate with it, it's going down easy. I really don't think like legitimately if you literally have someone's head against a wall, I do not think, especially two hands, I don't think it's that hard.
If it's drywall, then you're cracking the drywall.
Well, and if the drywall had water hitting it for 9 straight hours, you're going right through that bitch. You're going, let me tell you, because I went through it with a finger. Did I send you guys the screenshot of what it looks like?
No.
I'm gonna send it to y'all in the group chat. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I was really online that much recently.
It was really, really wet. Like the complete opposite of Ben Shapiro's life. Just fucking wet, drippy.
My doctor wipes.
Legally, my doctor wife said no wet P word. So if you look at that screenshot I just sent you guys, that hole I made with just one finger, I kept pushing and it was going through like a wet paper bag.
That's crazy.
It was fucked
You
up.
just ran through it.
Dude, I was so close. I was so close. I mean, we're gonna have to take it all down anyways and like put up new drywall.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to make a video out of it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to. This is what happens when your fucking shit explodes.
You run through the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Mikey look up how to fucking hide a dead body in the walls or some shit.
Yeah.
He could get in
How to
trouble
freeze
again.
and unfreeze
Yeah.
a severed body.
Oh my god.
How long can wet drywall hold up a body?
Yeah. All right, boys, you ready to go talk about some fucking rental family? And by boys, I mean only Eric.
Yep.
Pretty much.
All right, everybody, you know what to do.
When you guys ready to...
Go ahead.
Let me know when you guys ready to game.
All right, everybody. We'll let you know when it's time to game after our review. And thanks for watching. We love you guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye.